So I came across this video online, and it is a lady freaking out in a dental office because she was asked to take her temperature. So this is goes along with the people that are freaking out about wearing masks. This lady's also, of course, one of those people. But check out this video. It's this is just, these people are the worst. And I'm really not sure how they don't get how horrible they are. But watch this.
You're going to work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our...
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms of letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our...
You can't take my temperature. That's against the law.
All right, well, I can't...
You're not an MD.
We're not allowed to... We can't see you.
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here, too. Okay. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't. They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice.
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
You shouldn't be in the building without a mask either.
I can do what I want.
No,
I'm
you
free.
can't.
It's
This
not
is
a law.
medical office.
It's not a law.
This is a medical law.
No, it's a dental office.
I'm going to keep it PG. Because if I didn't, I would go, I would freak the hell out on this lady. How selfish is this? And really, she talked to her attorney before going to the dental office. We're supposed to believe that. She talked to her attorney. What's her attorney going to do? My clients did not want her temperature taken. I mean, I know you're worried about the coronavirus. I know, you got to look at this woman's open mouth for 30 minutes. But if you got to die to serve her, that's how it's got to be. So you're sued. Like, what is the argument here? People like this are freaks. These people are freaks. There is something wrong with their head. And this is one of those things where, sometimes there are other ways to, or other things to look at. And you can say, oh, this person is this way because, maybe the situation they're in, maybe they're in terms of, they lost their job because of the economy, society, whatever. There's no one else to blame here. This is just these individuals being morons. That's what this is. So on top of that, not wearing a mask, like, you are going to a dental office. These people have to serve you. They want to ensure that you are not going to get other people sick. This is not hard. Wear a mask when you get in. Let them take your temperature so they ensure you're actually not sick. And then you can go, like, what's the big deal here? Now, I saw this response on Twitter, and I think it's fairly accurate. So, says here, I'm not sure, I don't think this was at the dental office, but this is, the kind of sign that in general, people have to put up now. These companies have to put up because of these morons. As an American, you have a right not to wear a mask. But just like you, businesses have a right to not let you in, not serve you. You can't have it both ways. You are free to make a choice, but that means accepting the consequences of your actions. Screaming at employees and businesses for protecting their workers and customers does not make you a patriot. It makes you an asshole. Don't mistake inconvenience for oppression. I really couldn't put it any better. Now, let me, I gotta play this as well. So, Bill Nye put this video out on TikTok, and he is just showing the importance of wearing a mask, and I think he makes a great point here.
Here's an N95. These are made to block particles in the medical environment and when you're out mowing the lawn. This one's not sterilized, but it's pretty effective. So the reason we want you to wear a mask is to protect you, sure. But the main reason we want you to wear a mask is to protect me from you and the particles from your respiratory system from getting into my respiratory system. Everybody, this is a matter literally of life and death. And when I use the word literally, I mean literally a matter of life and death. So when you're out in public, please wear a mask. Thank you for joining me on Consider the Following.
So this is not hard. I really don't know how this even became a debate. You got to wear clothes. Why aren't you arguing about that? Oh, my freedom. Make me wear clothes to go out and go to a restaurant. How dare you? Like, where does it end? Just wear a friggin' mask. It's a pandemic. You spread germs around. We've known about this. You've known about this your entire life. You spread germs around. If you cough, that puts germs out in the air. Well, guess what? Those germs, if you have coronavirus, are incredibly contagious and can kill people. It's that simple. Put a mask on. Keep people safe. Don't be an asshole. Like, think about it. Think about it. You care enough about other people to wear a mask yourself and ensure that in case you have the virus and are not showing symptoms, that you're not spreading it around. And what if in that process you're, say, in an elevator? Say you live in an apartment like I do, and you take the elevator with someone who doesn't have a mask on, like I have, and I'm wearing a mask, they're not. They give me the virus because they aren't protected, and I can still get the virus even with the mask on. It doesn't protect you 100%. I get the virus because of that asshole, that selfish person who didn't get the mask. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to protect other people, and I never had it, but now I do. It's just, people in society are incredibly selfish. I'm not really sure how else to put it. It's amazing. It has shown me, though, that the people, you see people like that around. If those people drive, guarantee you they're shitty drivers. They're the kind of people that are selfish on the road, don't care about what's going on around them. Will drive slow in the fast lane, drive fast in the slow lane. Like, those are the exact same assholes. Junie McGrath says, "Hey, Dee, what's the best COVID-19 strategy? Have the economy running but mandate masks, Japan, or do a lockdown but subsidize wages, Germany?" So it depends on the culture of that society. In Japan, clearly it's a lot easier to get people to wear a mask. You're not gonna. That's not gonna happen in the U.S. Clearly. So the only way to really address it in American culture would be to. There's a couple of ways, but essentially ensure people have financial stability. So whether that's putting a moratorium on rent, on mortgage payments, and ensuring people have a UBI, universal basic income, monthly money coming in, or protect their paychecks, ensure that they can keep getting paid, stay with the job they already have, and that their paychecks keep coming in. So that's a way to do it. Subsidize wages, and or ensure there's a UBI going on. Because in American culture and many Western cultures, you're just not going to be able to force everyone to wear a mask. In Japan, people comply. I don't know what to say. That can be good and bad, depending on the situation. But in this scenario, it's good that everybody listens and understands the need to wear a mask. But that's not going to be able to happen in the U.S.